Hello, my name is Rachel, and I love shopping. So, guys, I'm in a little bit of trouble. So we were out and about the other day. We went to another part of town to try a different Mongolian restaurant than we normally go to, and we stumbled into this store, and it was called Treasure Hunt Liquid Bin Mega Store, and we were really confused. Because they had these signs about how you have to take a number and all this stuff, but we didn't have to because it's a Amazon returns bin store, and I've seen videos of these stores. I didn't know there were any around here. I remember seeing a really cool video for one down, I think, in Tennessee that I really wanted to go to. I didn't know they were around here. They're around here. And the first time we went, like I said, we just stumbled into it, and it was Friday, and Friday for this store is their starting day. So they just get all their fresh stock in on Friday, and everything on Friday is $12. And then it slowly gets cheaper as the week goes out. Friday is $12, Saturday, I don't remember the exact how it goes, but I think it's $10 and then $7, and they go until Wednesday, and on Wednesday it's $1 for whatever's left. It was a lot of trash, but I'll get to that in a minute. But on that first day, we didn't really get much. And it wasn't anything too exciting, so I didn't think I was going to do a video, but then we went back. But that first day, what I did get was a really nice dish draining rack. Ours was old and I wanted a new one, and I saw it was an Amazon return, and I was like, ooh, this one looks nice, and when I got home, opened it up, it was awesome, because not only had it not been used at all, it still had the Amazon receipt in the box, because it was an Amazon box, and it was a $53 dish rack. I'll try to put a picture of it up because I'm already using it up on the screen. But I was like, ooh, that's nicer than the ones I was looking at. I was looking at some $20 ones on Amazon, but I was like, wow. And it really is a nice dish rack. It expands and everything, but I'm old. I'm excited about a dish rack. But anyway, we also found, I think, a roll of filament, because for Brian's birthday is December 1st, and of course Christmas is the end of December, so I combined those two holidays to get him a more expensive gift than I would otherwise be able to do. Normally I just get him something smaller for his birthday, something smaller for Christmas, but I combined them, and I got him a 3D printer, which I'm probably more excited about than he is. But anyway, I got him a really nice 3D printer. So we've been, every time we go to these bin stores, they've been having filament. We've been buying filament. Now, on that first trip, we did buy a roll of filament that we found for, the $12, which is a good deal, because the filaments usually run $15 and up, depending on the type of filament and all that. But anyway, so that was first day. Day one was just kind of this is fun, but then we went back on the Wednesday, which is the dollar day, and that's where we'll start. We did go back on another day where I got some nicer stuff, but I impulse shopped a whole bunch on the dollar day, even though it literally was bins of trash by dollar day. You really had to dig through to find anything of value to yourself, of course, because everyone, there were people filling up carts with what is literally trash, parts of things, just littering these bins. But I did find some fun things for $1. I was like, oh, I'll buy that for $1. Of course, that ended up with $10 worth, 10 things. But I just show you those real quick. We'll go through that. This is just a little dragon demon tail. Costume stuff. I bought mostly costume stuff on the dollar day because there was a bunch of costume stuff left over. But I think this one's really cute. It's got a little clip to hook it to your belt or the back of your pants. And I have a dress that I've been meaning to do a devil outfit with, so I thought this would be a great devil tail, and now I just need some devil horns. I may or may not do wings. Wings annoy me, but for next Halloween, I'm getting ready. This was a mistake. What I saw was, I was like, oh, the box is ripped open a little. I looked in, I was like, oh, it's a blue wig. That for $1, I'll buy a blue wig for $1. I should have taken it completely out of the box. It's a men's wig, so it's just a short, and it looks ridiculous on me. I'll show you. But yeah, this is all that there it is. Just so I can figure out which direction's which. Of course. I mean, I'm sure this would be good for some sort of cosplay or something. But it's not the best quality wig, of course, because Amazon wigs, and and also it was only $1. It was somebody's return, but it doesn't look like they wore it. I feel like they took it out, took a look at this weird lump on there, and was like, nope. But I'm sure there's some sort of cosplay I could eventually do with this. And it was only $1. But yeah, I was like, I need to pay more attention, and of course it has a wig cap in there, so. But still, for $1, I mean, not terrible. My eye won't stop watering. Like, I'm hardly wearing any makeup today, and whatever I put on, this eye does not like. It's just watering nonstop. Okay. And then next, this is a t-shirt graphic placement thingy. Again, only $1, so totally worth it. And you guys might have seen where I got that new heat press. And with the heat press, I can do t-shirts, and this is a guide to help make sure I get it in the right place on the t-shirt. So I thought, for $1, that is totally worth it. This was also a little bit of a mistake. Like, it looks like a Vitamix carafe, and replacement Vitamix carafes are like $60. They're not cheap. And it was Dollar Day, and it looked like, because this is what my Vitamix does look like on the bottom. It's square, and it has that sort of gear thingy. Unfortunately, this is too small, so this is not for the Vitamix, or it's for a different model than what I have. It might be for a Ninja, but it's brand new. It's never been used. It's in excellent condition, so I'll have to figure out which device or which blender this goes for, and then I can sell it, you know, because these, like I said, these replacement crafts are so expensive. So I'm sure I could get like at least $10 for it, and I only paid $1. But on Amazon, these sell for like $60. So I'm just sad it doesn't work for my particular blender. I was hoping, I was like, wow, a replacement for only $1. Nope, wrong size. Like I said, a lot of costume stuff. I got a Plague Doctor mask. I've always wanted a Plague... Well, not always. Since the pandemic, I have wanted a Plague Doctor mask. And, well, now I have one. To figure out how to get that on. But, but this, of course, will be for some sort of cosplay or costume. And it was $1. You know, I've almost bought $20 ones many a time, and this looks like the $20 ones, or maybe the $10 ones. But anyway... Point being, I finally have a Plague Doctor mask. Yay! For only $1. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's just a Pokemon t-shirt. I was like, oh, it's officially licensed Pokemon. I'll buy that for $1. I could probably sell that for 10. Or not. Who knows? What is this? Like, what is this? Oh, is this the dress? Yes. I found a dress for $1. It's actually really cute. I don't know if it'll fit me. I guess we can, at the end of all this, if there's clothing, because there is a little more clothing, we can try on some of the clothing at the end of the video. If you guys are interested in seeing that, it'll be there at the end. But anyway, it was just a cute little black short sleeve dress with that little cutout right there and like a little snap behind the neck. And I just thought it was just a cute little dress. And, you know, I really need to wash it. The other clothing that I went from the other trip I did wash, but this had been sitting in here. And I just forgot about it. But yeah, but for $1, it's a super cute dress. It's got pockets too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's got pockets. So for $1, why not, right? I'm sure there are plenty of reasons why not. Overconsumption being one of them. But oh well, here we are. And then this is another costume bit. It is a little feathered skirt, which I don't think would fit me. I think it's going to be too small for me. But I just thought it was a cute set because it's like the peacock feathers, and it's a skirt with a little matching head bit. At least I think it's a head bit. I think it's supposed to go, or I guess it may be a lace mask thingy? I'm not sure. I gotta figure out what this actually is. I didn't look this up. Because the other stuff I looked up, there's a loop here too. So I'm not, at first I thought it was a head thing, but now that I put it on, I'm not so sure. But maybe it's supposed to be a mask. Or maybe not. I don't know where this goes because these strings are awfully short and they won't wrap around my head. So I have no idea what the second piece is. I have to find the item on Amazon and figure it out. So there's also a loop down here. So I have no idea what this piece is for. But anyway, it was $1. So I was like, certainly I have a friend who needs a peacock feather skirt for some sort of costume or cosplay. I mean, it was only $1. So that was everything I found on the dollar day. Get all this out of the way. And then we went back on, I believe it was a Sunday. Saturday or Sunday. Whatever day it was a $10 day. So it must have been Saturday, because Friday's $12. So we went back on a $10 day, but the clothing was only $7 on the $10 day. So I did buy some clothing, but let me show you what I got for $10. I found this Sally. She's so cool because she stands. She has these like big flat feet, and she just stands there, and she has posable arms. And I just thought she was so cute. I was like, oh, I'll buy her for $10. I can't leave her here all alone. So I got Sally for $10. I got this case of 6 cubes, and they are nicer than dollar store cubes. So I thought they were totally, 6 of them for $10 was totally worth it. Show you one of the cubes. I've already used several of them. I've already opened up, and several of them are in the house. And I brought these out for some storage out here. But they're a nice, good, big cube, and they got the little silver metal handle. So yeah, for $10, 6 cubes, I feel like that's a deal. I feel like these are the size of cubes that Target has for like $3 to $5 a piece. I can't remember exactly how much, but I just felt like 6 for $10 was a deal. We found 2 rolls of 3D printer filament. This one is a brown color, and this one used to be two rolls in here, but there was only 1 roll left in the box. But it's a, I believe, black color. But a roll of 3D print filament for $10 is a pretty good deal, because these are the let's say 2 pound. Yeah, the 1 kilogram, which is the 2 point something pounds, which is the standard large spools. They also sell lots of smaller spools, but these are the larger spools. So, I mean, yeah, the 1 kilogram. So, great deal for 3D printer filament. We need to, the 3D printer has arrived. We need to get it set up and get started with it. But I've just been like going crazy with the printer filament. Like I said, I think I'm more excited about it than Brian is. All right, and then next up is this baggie here, which has all the clothing in it and a few other, one other thing. This isn't very exciting, but I thought it was a good deal for $10. It's a power strip that also has the USB things in it, and it looked brand new, unused, and yeah, and it's protected, so it's that type of power strip. And I always need new ones of these. I feel like the ones that I'm currently using have all been like, once they trip, they cannot be good anymore. I think that all mine are old and probably not giving me any protection anymore. So I thought that was a good deal for $10. And then the clothing, all this clothing was $7. I've already washed all this clothing, but I found this. It's a bikini. I'm not going to try this on for you. It's too cold out here today. But look at this. It's like pink, purple, blue, shimmery, duochrome bikini. And it's got a cute little bikini top, which I didn't buy it so much for it being like a swimsuit bikini, because I tend not to wear 2 pieces, or at least not ones that expose this much. But I thought this would be really cute under like a fishnet shirt. Because of that color, like a black fishnet shirt with this underneath. I thought that would be super pretty. So I couldn't resist for $7, because like I said, the clothing was only $7. Oh, this was a nice find. It's a pirate coat. And it's a really nice one. I mean, it's costume, but it's like the nice costume. The velvet is that non-stretch, lower pile, stiffer velvet, and then it has this pretty gold brocade that looks like a little vest underneath the coat when you button it up, and then it has all this gold scrolling on it. And I do believe these are in men's sizes, because this is a small and it actually fits me. And it's so pretty. And I looked it up, and I found it on Amazon, and this is a $53 pirate coat I got for $7. And I found a second one, the exact same coat, but in there was a 2 extra large that fits Bryant perfectly, so we can be matching pirates at some point. We always have pirate events to go to, which is like an odd thing to say, but I guess a lot of people who do like Red Fair type stuff have pirate events to go to. But $7 for those was quite the steal. There's this corset. There were actually a couple of corsets, but they were the other ones were like the really thin, light, cheap ones. And this one is still just a fashion corset, but this has weight to it. This has some heft to it. And I didn't even check the size, so I don't even know if it's my size, but for $7 I couldn't pass it up. It's really pretty, and it's got my favorite type of hooks down the front. I love corsets that have these types of hooks in the front. The little silver. So I think this type of corset usually, I didn't look this one up, but I've seen this one before, and I think these are usually only like $20 to $30 brand new, but for $7, heck yeah. Cannot find a size though. Oh, it's a 3 extra large, which, since they're usually Asian sizing, might actually fit me. Yes, that feels tiny. So yeah, that might actually even fit me. Very nice. Really pretty. They had so many onesies. You know, like the big fluffy. But I got a skeleton one. It's like the fluffy fleece skeleton, and it just has a little hood. They had another one that had like the hood that you zip close and has the skeleton face on it, but I didn't like the fabric of that one. It was like that stiff, like, I don't know, cheap sweatshirt material, not soft at all, where this is that soft fleecy stuff. So really cute. Just how many onesies can one girl own? I'm working on it. I'm working on too many. But Bryant got one that was a mushroom. It's got like a mushroom head, and it's like off-white. Another super soft, fluffy, it's a cow sweatshirt, and it's got little ears. Oops. But it's got little ears. How cute is that? I guess it could also be a Dalmatian. Because it's got like one black ear. Oh, no, it's just reversed. But oh no, this one has black on one side. I didn't even notice that. So it could also be a Dalmatian. It doesn't necessarily have to be a cow. But I just thought it was cute, and it's unbelievably soft. This thing is so soft. And I do love my loungewear. So I was like, $7. I'll take that. So it doesn't end there. I'm almost done, but it doesn't end there. So we were talking to some friends about it at a friend's birthday party the other night, and they were like, have you heard of Kool bins? Apparently there's another store that wasn't too far from the first one that is very similar. Very similar. Again, it's an Amazon return bin type store. This one was a lot less chaotic. They were very neat, more neatly organized, even though it was bins. They had a very strict policy, no ripping open boxes unless you took them over to the box opening station. Like, they understood that a lot of the boxes don't have a good description on the outside, so you can take it over to the box opening station. An employee will open the box, let you see what's inside, and if you want it, you of course get it, and if you don't want it, they just tape it back up and put it back. So this place wasn't full of trash. Because the first one, people just ripped those boxes open, even though I think they might have that type of policy. It's just, the first one gets much more valuable items, so you get a lot of resellers, and that was what the numbering thing was. When first thing Friday morning, when they get their brand new batch, they have a line, so you have to take a number to get in. So like they have like $12 TVs, and I think the way they do those is they hide these treasure boxes, so you got to find the treasure box to be able to get the $12 TV. So that one is a lot busier, but also a lot more chaotic. People just rip boxes open. They just throw stuff around. Like, we had seen this board game that was, in perfect shape and shrink wrapped. When we went back on $1 day, we found all the pieces from the board game. Someone had just ripped it open, and just the pieces ended up spread out through bins, and it's just a mess. So So that's the one downside of the treasure hunt one is, yes, they do have more valuable items, but they're also more chaotic and more of a mess. Now this new one that we went to, Kool Bins, very neat and orderly, organized. It's a smaller place, so it's easier for the employees to make sure people are following the rules. And they keep everything nice and tidy, but their items aren't as valuable. Like the returns they get are less valuable return boxes. And they start with a $7 day. So their first day is on Sunday, and everything is $7. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was $7. And then they have a shorter week. They still go to, I think they go Sunday through I think Wednesday. They still go through Wednesday, so they're just open Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4 days. They're closed 3 days, whereas the other one is only closed 1 day between the final dollar day and then the restock day on Friday. They're only closed on Thursday. But Kool Bins is closed for 3 days, and I think it's because they get less valuable stuff. So by the time that and it's not a $1 day on the Wednesday, it's a $2 day, but it's just they just have less stuff in general. It's fewer bins, a smaller establishment, so they just don't do the full week. But their last day is the $2 day. But we went on Sunday, which was the first day, but we've been going later in the day, so we're not catching the brand new, like the first stuff that comes out. But it was a $7 day. No, it was $10. No, they start at $10. It's Sunday is 10, and then I think it's 7, 5, and 2. I think that's the way that they go. Yeah, because 4 days, 10, 7, 5, 2. Yeah. So it was a $10 day. They start with $10, not 12. Okay, got all that cleared up. I'm confusing myself. But let's see, where did I put the stuff I got? Because I only got a couple of things. So what I got from them is this 6-pack of little ceramic skulls. It's like, what? I wasn't sure what, I was like, well, I want this, but what am I going to do with it? And Brian's like, well, maybe you can engrave them with the laser engraver. And I'm like, well, that's a possibility, because you can engrave like ceramic mugs and stuff. So I might do that, put fun designs on the little skulls. But it was a 6-pack of skulls for $10. I didn't think that was too terrible. It's only, it's less than $2. I don't feel like doing math, but it's less than $2 a skull. And they're ceramic, so, and they have like the holes and all that. So I think it would be really cool to put over like a little tea light candle, and I think that would be really neat. So I might do something with that where I engrave something fun on it, and then get the little like fake candles to put underneath it, and I think that would be a cute little thing. And here is the final item, which they did open for me and then retaped once I said, even though I said I wanted it, they still taped it shut. But this was a fun find for, again, $10. This was only $10. I have a smaller version of this, so I was kind of excited to find this. Really quick, I was wrong with the pricing structure. The first day was only $7, so I only paid $7 for these couple of items. I was like, why do I think it was $7? Because it was $7. They didn't start at $10. They started at $7. Just wanted to update you on that. It's a giant coffin, like, makeup desk organizer. But it's huge. The other one I have is like maybe 1/4 the size, and I think I paid more than $10 for it. But yes, and it was in perfect shape. It looked like brand new. Someone just bought it and then returned it for whatever reason without even doing anything with it. But yeah, I thought that was a great find for $10. Okay, so that is everything I found at these Amazon return liquidation. Well, I think the first one, the bigger one, isn't just Amazon returns. I think they also get department store returns. But I could definitely tell a lot of it was from Amazon. The majority of it seemed to be from Amazon, but they also had department store returns and stuff like that. But yeah, those were my finds, and I'm just going to go try a couple of the pieces of clothing on for you if you're interested. I'll be right back. So I'm starting with the $1 dress. And this was only a size large, but it fits me great. And it is so cute. This was definitely worth $1. So here is the pirate coat. There's no pockets in the pirate coat. The dress has pockets though. Did I show you that? The dress totally has pockets, which is awesome. But here's the pirate coat, and you see it's such a pretty pirate coat, right? Now it is, because I do think it is a men's cut, because like I said, it's a small and it fits me, and I am nowhere near a small. So it may not be as, like, I don't know, form-fitting through the waist as a woman's would be, but I think it still looks pretty cute. And, you know, for a little piratey outfit, I think it's going to be perfect. And here's the little possibly cow, possibly Dalmatian fuzzy jacket. It's nice and oversized, which I appreciate. It has pockets, which are definitely something I like in my sweatshirts, because that's how I keep track of my phone during the day. It's got the cute little floppy ears. And here is the corset, which does fit. And I could probably pull it a little bit tighter, just a little. I don't feel like fighting with it today. Also, it would really help if I get rid of this, because that really made the top look hard to close. But yeah, the tag's still on it, because I haven't decided yet if I'm keeping it or if I'm going to try to Poshmark it. I'm probably going to keep it, because this looks nice. This is cute. And here is the onesie. How cute is that? I mean, totally worth $7, right? The only thing I hate about onesies is it's annoying whenever you have to go to the bathroom, because you gotta pretty much strip out of the whole thing. But since this is something I would just wear at home, that's not a big deal. It's like when you wear things out in public that I really hate that. But it fits great. Alright, so that is everything I have for you guys today. Let me know what you thought about my Kool bin Amazon return store finds. Do you have a store like this or stores like this in your area? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, of course you can give me a thumbs down, and please tell me all about it in the comments below. And please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we are living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.